Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to ConnectOMA. I'm Kristen Maka with Medicare with Maka, and today I have with me Troy from Omaha Insurance Services. Thank you so much for joining me today, Troy.
Thanks, Kristen. Happy to be here.
Yes, you're welcome. So, of course, I always like to interview my people and just get a little bit of an idea of what brought them into the industry that they're in. So, Omaha Insurance Services. So, just a brief overview of what you do.
Brief overview of what I do is auto, home, and commercial business. That's the brief overview.
Okay.
So anybody that's looking for quote to cover their auto and home business, commercial auto.
Okay.
So as you drive around, any business that you drive by, I can insure.
So a lot of people that you can help
Right.
out.
I can help a lot of people.
Well, just tell me a little bit about what brought you into this industry. What kind of lights your fire every day?
What brought me into the industry is my brother-in-law. He had an agency, and he said, why don't you come in here and get licensed?
Mm-hmm.
So that was a little over 12 years ago. So
Okay.
he got me into it, and then he sold his agency, and I had to go to a friend of his that had an independent agency that was he needed help at.
Mm-hmm.
His daughter was working there. She left, and he goes, why don't you come on in? And that's how I really learned the business, is
Nice.
working at an agency over in Council Bluffs, Iowa.
Excellent. So then as far as, I assume you were in a captive agency before?
Yes.
And then now in an independent.
Right.
So just, some people may not know what all that entails. So tell a little bit about that.
An independent agency entails that, or a good way to put it, an independent agency has access to many markets to quote their auto and home with. So we represent here at this Omaha Insurance Services over a dozen companies.
That's excellent.
And any auto and home, the biggest discount you can get is auto and home together as a bundle.
Okay.
As the industry buzzword, I guess, now that Flo's
Yes.
put out there. But
Flow.
so compared to a captive, when a captive raises its rates,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have another option to go to. They can the best way they can try to lower the premium is lower coverages.
Yeah.
Where an independent agency has many options and many underwriting guidelines with different companies.
Excellent. So you can help a lot of different people in being able to lower their costs across the board.
Yes.
Being able to reach out to different companies.
Right.
So is it like different companies can help, in some aspects, but they may not be as strong in other aspects?
Yeah, every company will have its own niche and underwriting guidelines. And some are better with young drivers and some are better with older drivers.
Mm-hmm.
And so the independent agent has a lot of different options when it comes to trying to find a niche or find a market for a customer. So that's one of the things that makes it pretty kind of satisfying, is you can usually find a home for somebody as far as a carrier goes.
Yeah. So then as far as to kind of pitch yourself to all the people watching here, what sets yourself above other agents that do exactly what you do? Because I know a whole bunch of different agents that help in, these types of things, the home and auto. So what sets you above all those other individuals?
I would guess, Kristen, that would be service, right? And some agents, even if they're independent, when an account is difficult, they can throw up their arms or be disinterested in helping them. I guess that what sets me apart is I like to help people, and I like helping people save money, because everybody likes to save money on insurance.
Yes.
And so that's fun. It's a challenge, and it's fun to help people lower their insurance costs, because insurance is a financial tool. So if they have a big catastrophic loss, most people can't handle financially to handle that out of pocket. So that's the purpose of insurance, or one of the purposes of insurance.
Yes.
So that's one thing that drives me. That and customer service. When somebody calls in, there's probably a lot of agents that I'll push you off to the CSR, or whether it's payments or ID cards or claim question or coverage questions. They may be pushed off to the CSR who answers the phone or the receptionist. I'm a very hands-on agent. I like to know what's going on in the customer's life so I can advise them better. Because if you don't know what's going on with their home or their young drivers in their household, then
you may not know like the best way to help them out. Right.
You have to know what's going on.
Yeah. Good.
So, that's fun.
Wonderful. Well, if any of you out there are looking to look at your home and auto insurance or commercial insurance and have it reviewed, Troy here can help out. He is an excellent individual. He helps me with some of my insurances, and I can testify that his customer service is spot on.
Yep, here to help.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you've enjoyed this video or any other videos that I've put out, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Take care, everyone, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.